All right. Naturally, I still don't have a broadcasting light. Got the Millennium hand and I'm ready to go. All right. So, this is Scars Above. Now, I'm somewhere in the middle of the story, although for some reason the PlayStation is acting like I have zero progress in this, even though when you check the activity log, it says I'm like 75% through it, I guess. Anyways, right now we're at uplink station number 3. And uplink station number 3, we got we're trying to delete the custodian's memories, I guess. This game is really underrated. It's actually pretty good. It is hard. I mean, honestly, for a while there, the game it asked me if I wanted to go down a difficulty, which I recommend everybody at least do that once so you get used to it. Then you can put it back in and specialist like I did. It starts off as specialist, but you can go down the rookie and then go all the way up to I guess whatever the last difficulty is. But I ain't touching that difficulty yet if I don't have to, unless there's some kind of trophy to earn. But and I'm not too crazy about my trophies unless they lead to cool unlocks for the game. All right, so weapon wise, you're dealing with this type of game where you gotta be able to switch. You gotta do a lot of combat switching. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot that has to be done. These two don't have their high level forms yet. But basically, you've got your pulse rifle, and if you hold the D-pad, you can switch it to a machine gun. You have your standard grenade style fire weapon, and well, I'm sorry, that's the standard grenade style fire weapon. You switch it, you go to the pulse laser, the ray gun, basically, and of course you've got a nice weapon, and we've got a acid launcher. Probably wondering why I'm not shooting them because, well, this is a survival game, so I'm not going to be burning ammo for no reason. Not even for a stream. Sorry, you're going to have to wait till I find something to attack. Now, generally the way this game works is elemental weaknesses, but it's a little different. Fire types, you want to overload their core by using fire on it, even though they're a fire type, which is kind of weird. But I also noticed that if you use ice, which gets them wet, it gets them frozen. I'm sorry, you get them frozen, then you switch to your Vera and electrocute them. You do more damage when they're frozen. It's the kind of game where you have to fight things a certain way in order to get the most damage. I It's a sci-fi game, obviously. I'm just doing this is not a walkthrough, or I would have played it from the beginning for everyone to watch. But there are plenty of other walkthroughs out there if you need them. Oh wow, we got at least 3 level up points down there. I'm sure we're gonna get attacked by some at some point. I like to write. The reason why I like to say this is like sci-fi thriller, sci-fi horrors in my tags because, I mean, the way the enemies appear, they're not. It's not like a Souls game where they're kind of just standing out there. Even though if you die, you don't drop your souls. You just kind of have to restart, and everything respawns that you kill. Oh boy. And of course, obviously, I like to explore, so I'm not gonna head directly to the point in question until I've taken the time to explore. Looks like well, it's not going to be this way, that's for sure. Hmm. It's a bad habit to run aimlessly. Oh, you know there's going to be a monster here. Yeah. Come on out. And of course, shocking the water will arc the water, and I can take damage from that too, I believe. I don't want to test that because, obviously, resources are very scarce in this game. So to just start doing damage to myself, I'm sure the enemies will do that for me. This isn't going to be a very long stream. I'm just going to sit here and, you know, just to demo this a bit for people who might be interested. If you want a really good challenging game, you want to have that, well, souls dodging, and you want something that's more than just swords and shields, which, hey, I love swords and shields. Don't think I don't love swords and shields. They're freaking awesome. So is the Millennium Hand. All right. So, no, I don't got a problem with swords and shields. I love them. It's just sometimes you want something a little... What is that sound? You want something a little different. Uh-oh. That's not good. All right, you know what? Because I don't want both of you to spawn, we're going to do this. See, he's wet right now, so... Oh, boy! I haven't learned how to use my active reload yet. I just unlocked that, actually, so... I actually haven't been using it like probably most people would have unlocked it in the beginning. I didn't see the point in it. Now we got some more. Let's not waste too much ammo. Oh god! Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. No! Oh! My god, you hit like a Mack truck! No! Stay right there. Damn it, I should have used beam. What the hell am I hitting? Oh my god, really? I'm stuck. Wow, I got stuck in the rock. I got stuck in the rock. You gotta be kidding me. I'm sitting there hitting the hitbox of the rock, and my aim just completely got thrown off. Ah, death becomes me again. Alright, so be careful with really bad graphic. Stuck on shit. What the heck? Oh, that's where I spawned from, but hold on. I kind of want to go in that cave now. Yeah, we're going in the cave. Yeah, because that's where I spawned from. What is this? It's definitely going further away, but I want to know if it's going to lead me to anything cool. Oh, I remember this place. Yeah, we don't need to go this way. This is actually taking us backwards. Yeah, I remember this. This is the cave that brings us out here. Normally, you come here your first time through that cave. I got all excited. And I realized, wait a minute, that's the place I was at before. Well, dang it. I'll hit it with the ray if I freeze. Only if I freeze it that right way. Opposite side. I want to try to get all of it, but... Crap, I keep forgetting to do the active reload. I'm so not used to it. So, maybe in your playthrough, maybe unlock active reload in the beginning, but I didn't think it was useful, honestly. I reload fast enough as it is. They're the last two skills that I didn't unlock first, so... Wow. Maybe I don't want to run into these. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of those. You're wondering why I'm hitting the ground. Oh boy! It's because the electricity arcs. I double tap to reload because I don't feel like it responds fast enough, honestly. That's what's messing up my my active reload speed. Alright, let's switch to... I wonder if I can hit them both. Never tried that. Let's put it right here. Yep. Oh, shit! That was those guys. Right. Huh? Okay, that's weird. You gonna get up? Thanks. Come on. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. Hell, we're gonna hit you with this one. Oh boy, I didn't switch it. Oh boy. Yeah. I still think freezing them and then hitting them with electricity is way better. they become frozen and wet. And that seems to do more damage than attacking their core with fire, which is what the game tells you to do. And to be fair, that does do a lot of damage if I can overload the core. And these guys aren't really weak to fire. Let's give him something to play with. Hey, go attack my clone! Not nice! What is your damn damage? You know what? Alright. Jeez. Oh, wow. I could have lured them over there and damaged them. So these will explode. This is the kind of thing I mean right here. You can do that to the monster's core. It would irradiate. They would take a lot of fire damage themselves. I always say my streams aren't going to be that long, so I guess let's make sure it's not. Yeah, 16 minutes. We'll stop at 30 minutes. Huh. This thing can randomly be any one of those things. Shit. Oh boy, it's him. I can see his weak point, my scan, but I'm not gonna be able to hit it immediately. Let's set him on fire first. Shit. Crap, he hit me with some toxic crap. Like the moment that piece of crap spawns, it does that. And of course, that means I can't see where he is. And now he's wet. Just die already. What the heck? Oh boy, I almost died. That is probably the worst thing I've ever had to fight so far. The blinding effect is not cool, honestly. Let's go. Oh boy. Let's see. I'm not using a streaming light until I buy one because the lights I have are too bright. I need to be able to see what's going on here. Why do I have a feeling something's gonna come out over there? Yeah, something's gonna come out. No? Guess not. Okay. This is a decent game if you want a challenge. It is really hard in the beginning, and it is not friendly whatsoever. Also, the upgrades for the weapons, most of them you'll find, but some of them are missable. So, yeah, the fact that I got the upgraded all weapons trophy, that's just because I do a lot of Dark Souls style exploration. I don't drop down areas until I've examined all the areas. If there were other paths, I'll check those paths first before I drop down, unlock any shortcuts, stuff like that. You generally practice that formula, you'll be fine. So obviously we want to go to the right, but again, I think I can climb up here. Yep. So we're going to come up here. Yep, we got something up there, and I think we're going to be able to get this. Oh, God! Wait! Oh, you're spiders. Never mind. Yeah, if I melee them, I can get a lot of my health back if it's missing. They're great for that. All right, we got a new weapon upgrade. Voltec electricity spreads to nearby enemies. Yeah, let's make that shit. Millennium Hand. Mwah! All right, let me get as much light as I can from the TV. I'll show you up close. The Millennium Hand. Yeah, that's right. The Millennium Hand. Some of the joints are a little rusted, but Millennium Hand. All right, let's go. Can we go this way? Let me see. Nope. I guess that's it for this path. Let's go! So the custodian, last I checked, he's trying to break my ability to respawn. Oh, no! Ah! What the? No, 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 I'm surrounded! No, no! Where am I? Oh my God, I have to. Oh no! They're not taking as much damage as the other ones. Ooh, okay. So generally, I use spiders to heal myself, but I have to be able to melee kill them. So if I don't kill them with the melee weapon, they won't give me 25% of my health back. The melee weapon is, well, you saw that right there, so. And we gotta walk all the way back. Oh, wait a minute. If I have to walk all the way back, that means... did I pick that up already? Hold on. It's usually a fiber around here. There it is. Gotta get all the fiber I need. You use fiber to activate your consumables. Energy for your gadgets. More fiber, please. Can I get this time, or am I, like, still full of it? Yep, still full. More fiber. Thank you. Get all the fiber and pick that shit up. Are you going to change it to something else? No? All right. I'm just constantly pulsing the environment when I can. Didn't have to die there. I could have just used my shield, but... Ugh. Oopsie. Now we're gonna have to get rid of you guys. I really don't know how far it spreads, but... Oh, wow, I did get all three. That's cool. Oh, one of them hatched. Isn't he special? Excuse you? Did you get out of the ground already? Why do I feel like I heard an enemy roar from behind me? Like my dude just woke up and he was just like, I'm not having it. All right. So, 60 seconds on the shield. I have my gravity trap and my spectral shift. Let's do, I want to do, that's not going to work on them, so I'll just keep that in handy in case I need it. Very hard to trigger a core eruption. Wow, really, my dude? I would love to trigger his core to erupt so that you can see him burn, but, you know, it's so much easier to just get him wet with the freeze ray and then just increase the electrocution damage they take. Oh, you know. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, it's not causing his core to erupt. I have no idea why, but I'm not playing with him anymore. You guys. That used to be a mini boss. Like, it was a mini boss. It was such a pain in the butt. It has one weak spot, and it covers it all the time. Yeah, who cares? Energy's really low. Oh, yeah. Let's restore energy. Not as much as I'd like, but, you know. All right. I'm gonna need some fiber. I didn't need to take any damage, so that was dumb. But I know the spiders are coming up, so I can just heal up with them. Oh, hello? Where are the spiders? I've already made it to the outpost thing. Hold on. They were in that one path I took. That looks like another path you go through. Yeah. But I'm gonna go this way so I can interact with the outpost. This way, if I die, oh my god. You kind of transformed a little too, yeah. Tell you what. Why don't you play with that? And I will just fry you. Thank you. Oh, that was tricky. I thought that was a freaking, outpost thing. That sucks. Well, the only skill I have left is mass reload to get like reloads successfully running reloads all your weapons. Yeah, that's great, but I don't need it, I guess. I'll get it, but I need one more point. How did I get that little bit of health back? I didn't melee anything. Oh, wait a minute. I have the ability to use any consumables. I gain some health, too. That's right. So I guess using energy regen also regens health? Question mark? I don't know. I really wish this mic was a little closer, but, you know, Sony doesn't design them to be that close. Alright, this was the path that I took, which led to the spiders. But I believe I got the item I wanted from there, too. Even though it's telling me there's something up there. Come on, spiders. Ow! The hell? Oh. I just keep double tapping it, honestly. That's what's screwing me up. Okay, well, that's useful. That's always welcomed. Can't go that way, right? We're going back down. Oh, there is a stone pillar. Obelisk, whatever it's called. In this game, they're called obelisks. And obviously that's a path we can take, but we need to go to the obelisk first. Pains in the ass. Mm. These guys are weak to acid. Now, here's the funny part, right? I could use a rest, but if I rest, they'll respawn. I believe they respawn right there as well. Well, let's find out. It's just like a Souls game, so when you rest, I know they're going to respawn, and they're down there. So if we go this way, we shouldn't encounter them. Whoa. That looks busted. Front door. Oh, okay. Family came home. All right. Well, I think this will be it for this stream. This was good. Don't want to give away too much of the game, so thank you for watching and have a great one.